Your
Your
mom.
mom.
So we have somebody to take down. Their name is CBR.
Well, they're awesome and
CV,
very correct.
CBR is always correct. I'm sorry for being on these lists so far, but I just had to. And also, Game Rant has one really stupid article that I want to look at. So, okay, what article should we start with?
I
Harsh.
do not care.
We're starting with signature top 10 strongest signature moves in anime ranked. So we have to take an account. This is in order how strong they are, right? All Might's United States of Smash. I love a city level attack.
Well,
He made a tornado, guys, so strong.
but America.
To, that is fair. I do think it's strong. I don't think it's top 10 strongest moves strong. Naruto used the 6 power pass to make the Ultra Big Bang Rasengan. How do you feel about that?
Big Bang Attack.
Should it be higher or lower? Because I think
I
I
have not gotten there yet.
exactly. So I'm not gonna spoil that one for you. So this one I'm not gonna spoil because somebody hasn't gone there. Gilgamesh, blah blah blah. Nobody cares. Gojo using domain expansion is number 7. Number 7, guys. No. How?
No, you like can't do anything and you're gonna die now, but
But it's
just
so weak.
number 7.
Gojo is literally one of, if not the strongest anime characters. He is only dwarfed by like 2 other characters.
And they're from Dragon Ball.
No, one. Well, yeah.
And Cory in the house.
Well, Cory in the House is fire. And before we say anything, it's not from canon Dragon Ball. It's from a little thing called It's a little thing called Heroes, where they have Zeno Goku and Capsule Corp Goku. So, but okay, no. Gojo using domain expand. Gojo unlimited. It's not. It's not called Unlimited Void either. No. I just realized. Look what
I
it
like
says
how
up
they
here.
put the subtitle.
They put this. They
corrects them.
It corrects them, and no, Unlimited Void. Okay, okay, CBR. We're gonna say something. Do you know what Infinite Void does? Or sorry, Unlimited Void. It makes it so you see everything in the universe. Your mind is overloaded. You can't do anything, and you're an insta kill to Gojo.
And it's funny.
It is funny. So how about CBR? Do your research. This one makes me the angriest. The final Gensuga or why Gensuga? No, 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 no. What is this? The final Gensuga.
Clearly, you don't know your lore.
No, okay. So
Clearly, you just don't get the lore, Anthony.
the final
These people are
The
correct.
final Mugetsu is actually stupid strong. It's not. It is definitely stronger than something else on this list. I know, by a long shot, and that's why some things should not be on this list. It's this. It makes sense being above the Ultra Big Bang Berserkin, but being below full counter from 7 deadly sins is a sin in itself. Do you know what full counter does?
No, but it's a full counter.
It reflects the attacks at the enemy. Let me ask you, what is this? Strongest anime attacks? So isn't this technically the weakest one too?
Well,
Also, what's
if Goku uses a spirit bomb, then
it's not gonna. No, it doesn't work against attacks like that either.
It has to be a punch.
It basically has to be a physical attack or some type of like ranged attack that has like an actual body. So Spirit Bomb being pure energy, you cannot counter. Ichigo using Soul Pressure cannot counter. Naruto using Living Chakra does not counter. It's not stronger than Domain Expansion.
Clearly, you just don't know your lore, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Look. I'll say it's strong, except it's strong if It doesn't really work if the opponent is stronger. I'm gonna say that. It doesn't work if the opponent is that much stronger. Like,
Well, whoopsie.
there's one dude who uses it, and he actually gets annihilated because he's like, oh, that tickled. This one makes me the maddest.
I don't know what that is.
This, oh my, in Gurren Lagann, they fight the anti-spiral. Okay. The anti-spiral is actually broken. This is how the anti-spiral is. Do you know what anti-spiral also does?
But
He chucks universes like frisbees with ease.
well, a big drill.
Big Drill is stronger, guys. Goku's Spirit Bomb is not strong. I'm not gonna touch on that second one. Goku's Spirit Bomb. You should not even put it on a strongest move list, cause it depends on everything. Since he has to take energy from other people, so he could literally get energy from one person. Does that still make Spirit Bomb his? Wait, no. Does that still make Spirit Bomb number 3 on this list? Also, there's one other problem with it. His signature move.
Yes.
His signature move.
Don't you love it when Goku uses the Spirit Bomb?
He uses it like 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna count every time canonically he uses it. Against Vegeta, against Frieza, against Boo, and against Jiren. And do you know when it fails? It fails.
All the time.
It fails every time except against Boo. Every time except Boo. And now we're getting to Saitama's seriously punch. I'm sorry, guys. If you still think Saitama is stronger after the manga right now, you are actually dumb. The manga has showed Saitama is like so much weaker. Planet level is not equivalent to low multi-dimensional level with Goku.
Oops, I left my oven on.
Oops, I left my oven on? Yeah. I would like... Okay, so Ambrose. This is what apparently is more powerful than Goku. Breaking a planet in half with a punch or with a fist is more powerful than Goku destroying like universes and stuff. There's literally a part where because Ambrose, he creates half the power to destroy the universe at one point. Do you know when that was? When he first got Super Saiyan God. His power level then was in Quintillion. Now his base... No. That was his base form power level. Do you know what his base form power level now is?
What?
I don't remember the exact name, but it's a step below Septillion.
Well, oopsie.
Oopsie, guys. Saitama's stronger still. This one makes me really... This one's really stupid. I would like to iterate. Gerono has a strong ability, but do you know what it only works on? Stands. It only works on stands. Stands.
I hear so many arguments of like Giorno solos everything because he just says return to 0.
It only works on stand powers, guys. Also, he doesn't even know the ability.
Wouldn't he have to react to it? Like, I think he would have to, like, know that he has to reverse it. If he was against somebody like Goku, they would just blow his head off.
You know, he literally doesn't know his power exists.
It's just a whoopsie.
He doesn't know his power exists. And he's so strong, guys. And also, here's another thing. It's a strong... Let's say, theoretically, it did work on any power. He does not have the physical strength to beat people. Also, this is strongest. Why isn't Hit's time stop on here if it's strongest? If you're going by ability too, not just attack, then Hit should be on here if his time skip.
Well, time skip Molotov is very weak.
Very balanced. I'm done with this list. Marvel characters who try too hard to be cool. Some of these I literally don't care.
That's me because
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
How many of these do you have open?
Deadpool. Does Deadpool try hard to be cool?
He just is cool.
He's based. He's literally based. I don't care. I don't care. Who?
Clearly.
Wolverine is cool. Other way. Iron Man. Look at him. He's awesome. I don't care about this list except Deadpool. That's one. 10 anime series you should have dropped after the first episode. Don't care. That's actually what inspired Stranger Things, surprisingly, this show. Sword Art Online gets worse as it progresses. Okay. Here's my opinion to that. SAO, second season, is infamously bad. I want to say that's immediately wrong. Everyone knows SAO Season 2 is good, except for one arc.
I feel like Sword Art Online is good like
half the time.
50% of the time.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Season 1 Part 1 was amazing, masterful. Season 1 Part 2 was actually want to make me kill myself. Season 2 Part 1 was almost as good as the original. Season 2 Part 2 was awful. Season 2 Part 3 was better than the original. The movie was super good. Like, really, really good. The Alicization, that whole thing is just 50-50. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But the action's always good. That's what I'd say. Darling and Franix suffers from...
I agree with this.
Well, here's what I say. Not after episode 1. Not after episode 1.
Not after episode 1.
After episode...
After seeing the ending, I wish it just didn't exist in general.
After episode 12, I say. They should have just never ended the story if they're going to end it like that.
What do you mean?
You
don't like it when the Gundam goes into space?
I don't like it when the... You see, Gundam can do that things because it's canonically established that Gundams can go into space. They can't do those things because they don't canonically establish that they could go in space.
Well, whoopsie.
Black Butler, the only bad thing is season 2, so why would you say why say drop episode 1? Pokemon is good. What do you mean?
Team Rocket gets a podcast in the new show. I don't know how you...
Literally, Pokemon the original Pokemon is good. The second one is good. Third one is really good. Fourth one is the best. Fifth one is bad. Sixth one is good. Seventh one, I wish art didn't exist. And the new one I haven't watched, so I don't know.
You wish art didn't exist?
I stopped watching Pokemon after Sun and Moon. Death Note drops in quality after the first half. Okay, Ambrose, read this part. I'm gonna highlight it. Can you read this part
after the first half? No, but you don't understand.
Yeah, I should drop it episode 1, guys, because it's bad after the first half. One Piece is too long to get into. Excuse me. It's too long to get into. Okay, I'm gonna search up another thing.
5 episodes to get into One Piece. If you say it's too long, fine, but it's not too long to get into.
What's there on number 2?
The Among Us the musical.
One Piece. We can go to another list. What do I see here? One Piece, Dragon Ball, Attack on Titan. Let's see here. Oh, what's that? One Piece.
That's Goku.
One Piece. Oh my God.
No one likes One Piece.
One Piece? No, it's too long to get into. Nobody likes it.
We should have canceled One Piece.
School Days. I've watched School Days. I say I wish I dropped it episode 3, but not episode 1. Episode 1 and 2 were fine, but episode like 4 was awful.
Yeah, I
and
agree
after
with
that,
number 2.
Number 2 after season 1. I say season 1 is good. After season 1, I say you could drop it. Lucky Stars has the most boring first episode of all time, but it also has great episodes after that.
How have you watched all of these?
Because because I watch anime.
Can you describe what grass looks like?
It's green and it's bladed. They're like mini. They look like mini katanas blades.
Of course.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but they don't because they're double-sided.
Oh. Okay, next.
See, you clearly don't know what grass looks like.
I just wanted to show this one because I thought it was funny. So, we're going on to our last one. 10 harsh realities of being a Dragon Ball fan. Uh-huh.
It's called Everyone Dies.
Okay. Goku always saves the day. That's a standard. We all... Well, actually, no. He doesn't. That's wrong. He doesn't always save the day.
Sometimes he dies.
I just realized. That's incorrect. Piccolo saves the day at first in the Saiyan saga. Krillin saves the day against Vegeta. The only reason the Spirit Bomb hit is because Krillin deflected it at Vegeta. Gohan defeats Cell. Vegeta like almost defeated Boo, but you know what? Vegito was the reason that they won. Vegito was the reason that they could have ever won in the Majin Buu saga. So that's wrong. Goku does not always save the day. There's filler, okay.
Yeah, but have you seen him drive a car?
I would like to say this. The filler in Dragon Ball is half canon.
And also usually decent.
It is.
Like most filler.
You know, the only filler that's bad in Dragon Ball is the Garlic Jr. saga. That is literally the only bad... That's the only bad saga. And that's... Okay, the Otherworld Tournament is so good. And it's even referenced in the official Dragon Ball canon. So how is it filler? It's not complete filler. All filler in Dragon Ball is half filler. Like, there's no bad filler in Dragon Ball except for Garlic Jr.
No, well, stop insulting Garlic Jr.
And OG Dragon Ball has 2 episodes of filler. Dragon Ball Z, 60 episodes in filler of total. Original Dragon Ball has like 300 episodes. Z has 300 episodes. And Super has like 131 episodes. And GT has 64. More than 60 installments of filler. I'm going to say that it's around 60 then, because that's what you say. So 60 out of like 1,000 episodes of anime. What do you think of that?
Yes.
There's cynical nature to the storytelling. That's a part of Dragon Ball. The fact that Goku is a bad father and says, I'm going to hit my son. Also, I think the cynical nature in storytelling is a good thing. Imagine if Dragon Ball was all happy. Guys, we have to defeat...
Ever heard of Fairy Tail?
Yeah, Fairy Tail. I'm just saying, Fairy Tail was not the most successful anime after a while. I'll say this. Imagine Dragon Ball was all happy and rainbows. Guys, we have to defeat Vegeta because he said something mean. Frieza was...
say something mean. He also blew up he also killed a few hundred people.
Probably a lot more. The best part...
But he said something mean.
The best part about Dragon Ball is how the villains literally don't care. They are all just pure evil. Some of them don't even have backstories for why they're evil.
Well, they feel like it.
Like Vegeta. His backstory is that he's just Saiyan. Frieza, he's just born evil. Frieza is literally born evil. Majin Buu created to be evil. So that's my thing. There's not arguments over what's canon. There's literally no arguments. Okay. Let's go to YouTube.
That's not canon. No. Now you're getting too off. What is your feed?
Um, you see, I decided to do anything I want to. Look at, hey CBR, have you ever heard of this video on YouTube?
How have
That
you watched 50?
also, even somebody on, you think that watching 50 is a lot? So no, there's somebody on YouTube. I have to
How
find,
much? No, how? Why? Why do you?
I have to find the video, but
No, you don't. No, you
no, not
don't.
this
You
video.
don't have to find the video.
But okay, so no, there's a dude on YouTube who says what's canon in Dragon Ball Super or not. He literally points out what's canon. The video games, anything that doesn't happen in the show is not canonical. Death is not meaningless in Dragon Ball. I'm gonna say that. There are literally points where they don't know if they could revive them because they lost the one version of Dragon Ball, so they have to travel and they didn't even know. Saiyans gradually take over the show. Yes.
I like how Trunks is in the middle of that.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Saiyans gradually take over the show. Who were the three people who beat Jiren at the end? Goku was one of them, but who were the other two people? Frieza, not a Saiyan. Android 17, in the name, he's an android. The Tournament of Power had two Saiyans and one half Saiyan. Big fights usually too long drawn out. I will admit some things are too long. Okay.
5 minutes.
Characters make
5 minutes.
Characters make the same mistake. That's the Goku giving Mora a Senzu Bean is Goku. The whole point of
Goku's doing a little bit of trolling.
Literally, they say Vegeta's ego is a persistent obstacle for him. Then how come in Dragon Ball Super his ego is helping him with Ultra Ego?
Well,
Goku
Ultra Ego is too cool.
Goku giving Moro a Senzu Bean is not the same mistake he made against Cell. He trusted Moro, but then Moro betrayed his trust. In the Cell saga, he gives Cell a Senzu Bean because what was it? Yeah,
And to beat him up again.
because he wanted Gohan to fight him as max power to unleash his potential. Villains always have multiple transformations. That's a good thing. That's literally a good thing. Let's just say, imagine Frieza looking like this the entire series.
I like how after he goes to the good-looking Frieza, he doesn't go. We should have gotten the We should stay at that Frieza. Honestly, look how nice his head is.
True. Frieza is the only villain who has transformations for the sake of transformations.
I think Cell does. Too,
No, Cell doesn't have transformations. Cell has actual plot driven to the transformations. Cell.
Yeah, but still, I feel like the 5th time Cell turns into a new Cell, maybe they.
The only one that was the only one that was there because they felt like it was the one where was the one where was the one where he went super perfect to fight Gohan equally. Other than that, it was fine because imperfect Cell was sent as a little bug so that he could grow because they couldn't fit him in the machine as imperfect Cell or any of his other forms, so they set him in a little bug form. He turned imperfect after this eating the humans, and then it's 17 and 18 were there so Cell could become perfect Cell. Majin Buu happened because he was becoming good and he had to absorb other people. Goku Black's transformation is literally makes complete sense. I'm sorry. He's supposed to be the opposite of Goku, and that's how it works. And now for the last point. Dragon Ball rules change whenever it's convenient for them.
A few times.
A few times. It doesn't really change when it's convenient. And also, you can say that about literally any anime.
Fair enough.
You could say that about any anime.
You could definitely say that about One Piece.
You could say that about Naruto. You could say that about Bleach. You could say about that anything.
Yeah, because
Actually,
until hockey exists, every Logia fight is just I can hit you because I
yeah,
feel like it.
exactly. And then also, like, you can't be pointing out Dragon Ball for this when Bleach is the biggest offender. Bleach literally says people can't see Soul Reapers because they're ghosts. And then do you know what happens? The only person who could see them normally is Ichigo. And then some other people have special powers. Okay, then normal people start seeing them. You know why? Because apparently being strong enough makes you be able to see them. And that has to
Also,
be,
no flying. Immediately afterwards, they proceed to fly.
yeah. Guys, did you know Chakra in Naruto, it has natures? Then what natures Rasengan? Why is it wind style all of a sudden? It had no style at the beginning of the series.
What? So what style is shadow possession jutsu?
Shadow style. Literally, some of the jutsus don't have styles. But no, Dragon Ball's the biggest offense is changing the rules every once in a while. Actually, no. Do you know what's the worst part? I see this picture and I think I know what one they're talking about. The fact that it's not even a rule and it just makes sense. That dynamic Dragon Balls have 3 wishes, but their wishes are more limited. And
Well,
that's where this video ends. I'm having a seizure, and yeah. What do you think of this?
I think that these people are very smart and know what they're talking about, and you should blindly trust them.
You should, guys, trust CBR. They're so good. I feel like this one would actually give me brain damage, so I'm not gonna click it. And that's the end of the video. Sorry for not
Your mom.
recording. Your mom.